Greetings and salutations. I am Poetic Heretic, back with more paranormal news. So there's a new app out that lets you communicate with your deceased loved ones in an augmented reality format right on your smartphone. It works a lot like the new Pokemon Go app that has consumed millions of users worldwide, where your soon-to-be departed loved ones, before they die, will record actual messages at various locations that are then geotagged, that you then find once they have passed on. You literally travel to the physical locations themselves and receive the messages there in an augmented reality format. So it's almost like they're still here. But the whole idea of the app is fairly creepy, you have to admit, and also kind of disturbing on so many levels. The idea that we can almost pretend that our deceased loved ones are still physically here. Of course, I believe that in a spiritual sense, our deceased loved ones probably still are here. But, that's everyone has a different opinion on that. But to almost like fool ourselves into feeling like they're still here, I don't know. It seems to cross some very disturbing lines. But I'm sure other people will think that it's a great idea. I don't know. To me, it seems a little bit disturbing. The developers, however, did announce soon after the app's release that it can be used for other things like tour guides recording messages for people who are on tours and stuff like that. Just different messages for different locations. But still, the overall purpose of the app remains to be used to receive messages from dead loved ones. And it just seems to smack a little too much of us living in too virtual of a reality, almost like a fantasy world these days, where we're so plugged in that we lose touch with what's real, and then we end up preferring this fantasy world over the real world. And in doing so, we lose touch with ourselves. Now, I mean, I don't know. I think it's probably stuff like this, like say the Pokemon Go app, for example. I think it's fine in moderation. I mean, I was a fan of the Pokemon Go app when it first came out, though I stopped playing it after like a week or so. But I just feel like if it really consumes our reality at some point, we're gonna lose touch with ourselves, and that's not good. I think that if you really want to do something valuable, especially when it comes to kind of staying in touch with your loved ones your deceased loved ones on a spiritual sense, you'd be much better off getting out into nature and trying to sense their presence or whatever. But again, everyone's going to have their own opinion on that and whether that's ideal or not ideal. But anyway, this has been another report from Poetic Heretic. Don't forget to rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe, and thanks for watching.